Yo, yo, yo. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. You're fine now. What's good, y'all? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. It's been a minute. Ah, it's been a minute. I'm not gonna hold you, but welcome to the stream. It's your boy TJX6. We about to get into this shit. I'm not gonna hold you. This shit crazy to me. This shit is 100% crazy to me. This one from like the person that's pushing it to like who they trying to pin it on, considering there's already been certain narratives and everything like that out there about this person. Spoilers in the title. If you're new to the channel, this is what we do here. Let's get into this shit. Music. Our boy Kendall. Shout out Kendall. Song called Back in Town. I mean, every time I get on here, I definitely play some hitters, play some shit, play some good music, play some new music. But let's get into this right here. But it's a few people that's taking this tape, as you see. I'm not gonna hold you. Being poetic Flacco, I don't like, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. I don't like it. I do not like Flacco. It ain't that I don't like him. It's just more so on like I don't like him. Yeah, I don't. I don't like, bro. Like it ain't like like it's his takes don't be all the way wrong, but sometimes bro be out of pocket. It's like I don't agree with Charleston White, or I don't agree with what's his name, 6ix9ine. But at the same time, they do be having points in there. I'm not gonna hold you. They do be having points, so it's like, yeah, I ain't gonna say I fuck with you, but the delivery. But let's get into it. Out of Flacco or uh, Trap Trap Lord Clips, Ross, now we could watch Flacco. Let's see what Flacco talking about. As y'all see, I did watch a little bit of it, but I ain't watched all of it. Skip all this, skip all that. Boy, Flacco is, yeah, hey. Flacco is, boy, you see what bro got on? He got the whole little, yeah, means on, right? Like he doing it up. Big Woo. Drop drop it in the chat. What y'all think going on? Who y'all really think did it? Who y'all really think had a hand in it? Who y'all really think plotted it? All that. Because as much as people try to pin it on YG, it could be his own people. And that's not what I'm saying. But we don't know who. As long as it's been going on, yeah, they've been doing the investigation as they still doing now. So this is no kind of video in any kind of way dissing YG, dissing Draco, RIP him and everything. It ain't no way in shape, form, or fashion, yo, saying he did it or he had something involved with it. But as long as it's been going on, gang, and then finding out like who really pushing this, that, and the other, it's like, come on. But y'all drop it in the chat. Y'all let me know.
The B team is Inglewood Family, Neighborhood Pyru, Black P Stones, and Bloodstone Villains. And he would confirm that in his Instagram comment, hashtagging it and then stamping it with the old fashioned way. What Gloves is saying is absolutely stamped because Glove is not just a personal security guard. Gloves is YG day one homie, and Glove is also the muscle. When YG got street beef, Glove handles it. When YG and Break Baby had beef, Glove is the one who tried to handle Brick Baby on behalf of YG. Hey, that's a running script. I seen Gloves the other day. YG security dead. I'm just gonna try to act like he was on something. Yeah, I'm good. I'm gonna give you the whole story later on. I usually big boss of what I do to that. So we do to them. Yeah, like they want pressure, right? Like they putting out a bit something. He was high. He was hiding in the low. Like, don't come out, don't come out. But Buff Cub, he was out there on the dead. Because you froze up on the dead.
But hey, Buff guy.
I mean, the only reason I've been starting you because you already know my brother lady, my big brother lady, like on the hood. The way you was acting like you want to play ball, I'm 6'7", you know what it is. You thought because I had the Lucci mama shorts on and it wasn't cracking up. I'm like, hey, let's go back to YG security guard's comment where he breaks down who the B team is. Inglewood Family, Neighborhood Pyru, Black P Stones, and Bloodstone Villains. And let's also break this up and identify each and every one of their motivation for murder and Drake.
Look, what? Look, hey. Flacco is out of pocket every time when he just be immediately putting coats on people, bro. Like you need to stop doing that. Like immediately. All right, let's talk about who did this. Like how you? All right, bro. Like I do like his points and he do be stitching cool videos together and everything like that. Flacco do be doing his thing, but he be putting too much on it every time.
Now, the Inglewood family and their reason for wanting Draco dead is probably the most talked about and most notable. Now, the most famous Inglewood family member is Munchie B. Draco the Ruler and Munchie B obviously beefed online for years, and Munchie B didn't like Draco because Draco was arrested for the murder of Munchie B's best friend, Red Bull. LA rapper Draco recently got arrested, charged with murder and all that shit. They're alleging he tried to set up another rapper, and when the rapper didn't show up to the event, allegedly he was getting set up at the homies he had listed to put in the work. Yes, funked off with somebody else, and somebody got killed. You know what I'm saying? So they're alleging that he was the one that set it all up, arranged it, ringleader of shit, basically. You know what I mean? So it's unfortunate, you know. Red Bull was also a member of Inglewood families. Now, Munchie B would be pretty vulnerable, right? Munchie B would be pretty public about how much agony Draco put in it. Munchie B would say that, Draco had him screaming why and really mad at God because of this murder.
Like what? Like yeah. Hey, my bad about the commercials. welcome to the channel. Y'all y'all drop what y'all thinking so far in the chat. Welcome to the channel. Listen to Flacco's stupid ass talk about this. But again, his video is pretty extensive just because how he go into it. You know what I mean? How his point of view of it, you know what I mean? I like his point of view of it. But at the same time, this is my first time watching it too. So yo, hey, excuse me. Cause we're about to be out here saying some wild shit that's gonna have you sitting there looking at it or you gonna be looking at me like it. Yo, we could go to another video. Let me know.
Like how much my nigga meant to me. Better than your old block. Got a nigga feeling high. Took my bro away from me. Got a nigga mad at God. Which is understandable, Woo, that if a man had you mad at God, I ain't never heard that before, man. Another man had you mad at God? God? Yo, Lord is not, hold on, bro. What type of man is you dealing with, bro? But if another man had you mad at God, your creator, it's understandable why you would hate him. Now, Munchie B and the Inglewood family involvement goes beyond just, taking place in this conspiracy to murder Draco the Ruler. After Draco the Ruler was murdered, somebody came online and they said something about what they witnessed or what they saw. Munchie B apparently hopped on the phone, made a call to that person's hood to get them DP. I just want to clarify the person that Munchie B is threatening in this message has never cooperated with the police, has never worked with the police, has never given information to the police. This person, for all intents and purposes, is a stand-up dude and a gangster. But Munchie,
I'm not gonna hold you. I've never heard of that. I've never heard of that game. Like this whole little y'all means right here, as far as I'm saying that's something new. I'm not gonna hold you. Like again, welcome to the stream. If y'all new, like, subscribe, comment, share that thing. Let me, you know what I mean? Fuck with me. If y'all returning, hey, it's been a minute. How y'all doing? Miss me, I miss you. But let's get back into it. We on this Draco, really YG and Draco beef that I don't even know where it came from, but they talking about it came from way from the 10 Summer situation from when the Mr. Godot music video and everything like that, that Draco was supposed to be from. Draco was supposed to be from 10 Summers and everything like that, which, as you see, they put Kamaya and everybody else like that on, Kamaya, White, RJ, and them like that. But that the beef had stemmed from that, from RJ and them getting into it, which for me, during the time of what, this being like 2014, 2013 or so, that they wasn't that, if anything, only kind of beef it was rap beef. It wasn't no actually serious beef like that from what I know of. From what I know of. I'm not saying it was actually anything of the sort, but as far as saying Draco was sour about that, I doubt it. Just cause whenever niggas seen Draco in the city, that deal didn't seem like it was hurting, bro, because he was still out here with Chili. So it's like, yeah, I mean. But at the same time, like I understand them saying like why it was this, that, and the other, just because the levels, I feel like DJ Mustard and YG and them team, or who they mess with and they connections and everything like that, would have been able to take Draco further or take him to where he was at when he passed, that he would have been at that like 2 or 3 years, like, yeah, I mean, or even further or whatever, whatnot, just off of connections and everything like that. But who knows? But yeah, but I don't really think it was actual real beef like that until this situation with like Kale's shooting killing, shooting someone, offing someone at a party and everything like that. To where that's where the situation actually ended up, to me, took off as far as where Chike and Inglewood and all that ended up coming in. That Draco wanted to do a song. He wanted to do a song or so with Chike in there. But it's more so like, why would they do a song with you, bro, when you and your niggas conspired or not? Yeah, regardless, you and your niggas like tag one of my niggas. Y'all off one of my niggas. So it's like, why would I make a song with you? You off the nigga from my set. Why would I make a song with you? What are you talking about? So it's like, that's where it started. So where it was like, oh, fuck tight, so on and so forth. But then when it happened, when Draco lost his life, everybody immediately was pointing at YG and them. Nor am I saying Chike and them did anything. Nor am I saying YG and them did anything. But at the same time, Draco did this, all in Inglewood, this, that, and other, and some more shit. So it was like, but it was doing a lot. Not to have enough niggas around him that was willing to take it there like that. And I'm not saying they wasn't, but we see the outcome of what it was. It could have been a big brawl, and we could have all got poked up, stabbed up, cut up, but made it back instead of just one person getting it all, getting the full brunt of it. So it's like, yeah, I mean, y'all let me know what y'all think though.
He will confess that when this person came online and started talking too much about Draco and Ruler's murder and what took place that night, much of people will confess behind the scenes to other people as well that he's the reason why this person got DP'd in the past. Much of people were right. Blake already got DP'd. You're going to get him effed up again, LOL. Now, when he says you're going to get him effed up again, he's talking about this is before I dropped my first Draco video. Munchie B has some type of suspicion that this person was giving me information, which he wasn't. But Munchie B thought he was. So, right in line with his actions as he did before, he's doing everything in his power to make sure this Draco the Ruler murder is not solved. Munchie B writes, you going to get him effed up again, LOL. As soon as you drop your content, as soon as I drop the video exposing the people who murdered Draco, he was going to hop on the phone with the Crips. He was going to call this dude's neighborhood and hood and get him hurt and get him disciplined again. Bunchy B would also write, he already got effed up behind this, call him again. Not only did the Inglewood family members conspire to murder Draco the Ruler, and Inglewood family is obviously one with the B team, but you have an Inglewood family member, Bunchy B, threatening anybody who might have information about Draco the Ruler's murder. He's threatened to get them hurt. He said he got them hurt in the past. Now, the dude he's talking about is innocent, right? He has not worked with the police. He hasn't given any information to the police at all. He hasn't even given information to me. But because of Munchie B even thinking this dude could have information that could solve Draco the Ruler's murder and bring, the people who did this to justice, Munchie B is threatening this guy. Munchie B has admitted that he got this dude hurt in the past. And as soon as I dropped my video, Munchie B was going to hop on the phone with the Crips, which Munchie B did, and Munchie B tried to get this dude hurt again. So Munchie B is admitting in broad daylight to witness intimidation. All right. So if Munchie B is innocent as he claims, why is Munchie B going out of his way to get potential witnesses hurt? Maybe it's because the Inglewood families conspired to murder Draco the Ruler. Maybe that's why. But it doesn't just stop here. Munchie B's self-incrimination goes much further. In this same group chat, Munchie B told us that this Sting Team member, and by the way, the Sting Team is Draco's group, that this Sting Team member that he apparently got hurt in the past for what he say is talking too much on the internet. Munchie B says that they will murder this dude if this dude is outside and they know where he's at. Now, I want to say this, okay? Why is Munchie B threatening to murder somebody that he believes may have information about what took place the night that Draco the Ruler died? If he's completely innocent, the Inglewood family's got nothing to do with this. Why are you confessing that you already got it?
I'm not gonna lie, like, bro. Like, yeah, standing out on Fig all day. Yeah, got me one. Got me one. Like, it's time to go in the house.
Old homies yeah. Hurt him, and now you're saying you are going, or y'all are going, or somebody is going to murder this dude when y'all see him, or if he doesn't vlog with no time. Maybe the reason why Munchie B is so motivated to harass anybody who might have information that could solve the Drake and Willis murder, or why Munchie B wants to murder a potential witness in the Drake and Willis case. Maybe the reason why he wants to do it is because, I don't know, Munchie B may have conspired to murder Drake and Willer with other England family members. Or Munchie B probably passes the bottle and parties with the Drake and Willer killers every weekend. I mean, that's just a theory. Wait, no, it's not a theory. He actually said it. Right here. No, man, Draco's dead, bro. What are you talking about? Nobody disrespectful. Hey, bro, look. Hold on. Hey, you know Draco seats on the table that ain't there no more, right? Draco shoes on the table that ain't there no more, right? Hey, hold on. You do know I said fuck Draco and the brother worked on Friday. Still that stuff. Hey, like Draco's dead, bro. Hey, bro. Wait, no, it's not a theory. He actually said it. Right here. Draco was all out of shit, right? No, man, Draco's dead, bro. What are you talking about? Nobody disrespectful. Hey, bro, look. Hold on. Hey, you know Draco seats on the table that ain't there no more, right? Draco shoes on the table that ain't there no more, right? Hey, hold on. You do know I said fuck Draco and the brother worked on Friday. Still that stuff. Hey, like Draco's dead, bro. Hey, bro, the nigga that killed Draco, I passed the bottle back and forth to him all the time. What are you talking about? I mean, come on, bro. Come on. Well, somebody go to jail. Let me put this in a language that Munchie B and some of his homies may understand, okay? Whoop, whoop, soup, whoop. Whoopity, whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, whoop. Whoopity, whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, 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 blood. Bloodity, blood.
That's crazy.
Whoop, 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 whoop. That means, blood, you going to jail. I'm sorry. BT.
With Google Play Games, you can play online.
That's what I be saying about fucking Flacco, man.
Let's get into it. YG has got a very, very big problem on his hand, and it's not just Flacco exposing who he believes killed Draco the Ruler, but also the internet is now unraveling the true reasons for his beef with Draco the Ruler, and it is unfortunately much more complicated than you possibly could have imagined. It sounds like there is a lot more.
If y'all new here, y'all returning to the channel, what's happening? Welcome back to it. We deep diving into this whole YG Draco situation and who they really think did it, who they really think had a hand into it, who they really think actually, got their hands on the murder weapon. But PJXX, welcome to the channel. Drop your thoughts in the chat. Let me know what y'all thinking.
To the story than we thought, and this beef definitely got very, very out of hand. Now, I'm going to talk about some inside info that's been circulating for quite some time. Okay, I've heard a lot of the things that are going around that have been put out there without evidence. Okay, I've heard a lot of these things before, but okay, now some of these things that I've heard offline are now making their way online. So I'm just going to give you my whole opinion on the whole situation. But this is definitely a bad day for YG. So here's what happened, okay? He dropped his new project, the Gentleman's Club. That's what he's calling it, okay? That's what he wanted to call it. That's how it's going. The Gentleman's Club. But
the Gentleman's Club is a false flag. It's this is not the vibe of like what's going on in YG's career right now.
My opinion is when Drake.
That's how that went.
All right, when Drake. This is my opinion. All right, I don't want to get in trouble. My opinion is when Draco kept saying we know.
Even better. Hold on.
Hey.
I got a better one.
Go ahead, man. What's going on?
AD.
What's up with G Malone? I was waiting for you to get here, man. What's up with G Malone? G got the internet on fire, man. What's up with my boy G Malone, man? Oh, man. G Malone got the internet.
Man, if y'all don't know, Y'all about to know. Boy, Glassums Malone done sit here and said it all. Done sit there and said the world. Yeah, I mean, so again, welcome to the channel. If y'all new, have a seat. If you returning, how you doing? So let's get into it. Shout out community, shout out AD and Pun.
That on fire. You know what's crazy? Shout out to G, because you know, we got to get on your head, man. We love G to death, man. Got to get on you, G. We got to get on G Malone head because when we started writing each other in this group chat, G used to bash me and Pun for our actions. You this is internet. You give everybody passes. Y'all need to be combing hair. Y'all need to be whooping these. G was telling us
Facts.
to do everything, and we said, G, you eventually.
Facts. Malone was on they shit. G Malone was on their head, boy.
Are going to get used to this internet. Nah, cuz I ain't never gonna be no internet. I ain't never gonna be no internet. That's what y'all do. That's what y'all do. And lo and behold.
Internet.
Lo and behold.
I'm an internet nigga. Hey.
He's a king. Raggedy.
I'm an internet nigga.
He's a king of it. Been through a wild accusation out there. Wow. That's a wild one. Said Drake is funding a campaign to get YG locked up. I never thought. Damn. Information like that. Yeah. Would come out publicly of our brother G Malone's mouth. And you know what? We told him, yeah, man, you're internet. No, I made a mistake. No, you're internet. Oh, no, you're internet.
Internet, big, yeah.
You can't walk this one down. You're internet now, bro. Like, embrace it. G Malone, man, my boy, he went dumb viral. That's spread like a wildfire. He went viral. I was like, damn, it's everywhere. Academics say cheese, the world star.
Man.
Here. I'm like, damn.
TMZ. TMZ reported on it. Everybody was reporting on that.
Yeah. But yeah, this is viral. Let's pull it up.
Yes,
He can
sir.
spend that money for YG Life. Let me tell you what his market is doing. He's spending money and financing Drakeo campaign to try to his boy Life and get him arrested because he's mad about a battle. He started playing me like that because I swear to God, that little shit get shot up and all that. God make his life horrible. All that he living in out here, cuz that could get burnt up. See, the difference is, cuz it's like real power. See, that's rented power. You rent it, you pay for it. Real power, cuz, is when it's actually real. They do it for you just for the measure. You don't want me to start kicking cuz back in. You want me to start announcing to the world exactly what type of hoe we doing. See, y'all be fans of cuz, and y'all want me to go. I'm not really tripping about it's not an important topic, cuz. You wanted to do it. This ain't no conspiracy. This is a fact.
This ain't a conspiracy. This is a fact. This is a fact.
Nigga.
That's still on that. This ain't a conspiracy. It's a fact. And that went viral. And then next thing, YG posted it. And then it a B team alert. He signaled out for the B team. I ain't gonna lie. We at war with Drake. Oh, B team alert. YG did like the Avengers. B team assemble. Tap in. B team tap in is crazy, bro.
Red alert. B team tap in.
Oh my God. All of this from G Malone, man. G Malone sparked a fire, man. All of this from G. Now, all over a super chat. Now. Super chat's how you snapping, bro. Super chats had you crashing out for $12.
Yeah, for $12. Now I'm gonna cut G a little bit of bail though, because a lot of people online are saying you just making this up. He ain't making it up. He got this from somewhere. You know what I mean? Because I heard it too. So, but
so you gonna double down and include yourself?
What you mean?
Let G shine, bro. Stop trying to include yourself in it.
How am I trying to include myself?
You want to go viral? You thirsty?
I don't care.
You thirsty, bro?
I'm trying to help him out.
You thirsty, bro?
No, because online they're saying all type of crazy. He's just making up. So I gotta at least tell the homie, like, listen, he didn't make that up. It didn't come out of thin air. But do you think, Jack, that Drake would be that tender that he would want YG to go to jail?
Let me ask you a question. Do you think it's true?
I don't.
Now that you heard it, do you think it's true? Yes or no? Do you think it's true?
After everything, yes.
You think so? You think Drake is mad at funding?
I think Drake is very mad at people that he once considered friends.
So he's funding a hate campaign against YG. He's that committed to tearing YG because of what?
I mean, he helped him a lot. And
I'm saying, why do you think he's that mad to? Because of what situation? What made the? I'm trying to see people who don't know. Like, where's the beef? Where the beef come from?
So when the Kendrick and Drake beef was going on, Drake was shouting them out like YG, like he was showing him love. He jumped on a bunch of songs with him. I mean, I feel like at the time, like Drake really helped YG early in his career. So when the pop out came and YG got on stage and Dancing with Not Like Us was on, I mean, yeah, it makes sense why Drake would feel a certain type of way about that.
Okay.
Right? Wouldn't that make sense? Now, to get to the point that when you want to go to jail, that's a lot. That's excessive.
That's what I'm saying. Do you think he
What?
wants to see YG in jail?
Now, to get to the point that when you want to go to jail, that's a lot.
No. Hold on.
Jumped on a bunch of songs with him.
Okay.
I mean, I feel like at the time, like Drake really helped YG early in his career. So when the pop out came and YG got on stage and Dancing with Not Like Us was on, I mean, yeah, it makes sense why Drake would feel a certain type of way about that.
My bad, y'all. I had to fix my green screen and shit. Yeah, I'm still getting stuff together and everything like that. Y'all don't worry about me. I gotta go in. Yeah, I'm about to play it, but no, he's crazy for that. Hey, like I wouldn't say Drake like helped YG that much to where it's worth mentioning. He do have some bangers with him, but I don't know. Y'all let me know. Do y'all feel like YG, like Draco? I feel like Drake really helped YG like that. Like he really gave YG a leg up like that.
Okay.
Right? Wouldn't that make sense?
Give me 1 second.
To get to the point that when you want to go to jail, that's a lot. That's excessive.
That's what I'm saying. Do you think he wants to see YG in jail? Do you think he has to the point that bad where he wants to see him go to jail?
Yeah. If you go to the lengths of doing that,
damn, all over the pop-up?
Bro,
he wanted to go to jail?
You probably want him.
Why you ain't leaked the info, the pictures? I know he got them because he rapped about it. He hinted at it. A LeBron fucking girls at his house. He said a rap song. Why you ain't leaked the video? I would be more mad at LeBron than YG.
But what if this is the first of many?
I got LeBron tatted on me, and that bitch took the stage. That's a different one. But wherever he was there, he ain't gonna say though. But he was there. Bitch, I got you.
Man, that nigga LeBron is on. He's singing that shit word for word.
Did he cover LeBron?
He covered the
Yeah, that's gay. That's gay even having LeBron on you and then covering up is.
I think he got Shea.
Put another man face.
I think he got Shea Gillis out
Oh, he got
as yeah.
Oh, he
in replace. Let me see. Let me Google it.
Covering up a man face with another man face is crazy. That's crazy.
I'm not gonna
I
lie.
think he got Shea tatted.
Covering, getting like a,
Well, shit.
because he did have LeBron tattoos.
Yeah.
Or
He covered up,
and he had the old LeBron jersey
covered up
from when he was
Thunder
in
and
high
Nutty
school.
Well, it says Thunder. What's it? Thunder #2.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous, bro.
Yep. What the 23 was?
That's some gay shit right there.
That's,
Listen, man, we all know Drake is an emotional guy. I mean, there's no hiding that. That's no secret. He's emotional. Now, petty, yes. But is he that petty where he wants to see a nigga go to jail is the question. That's extremely petty. That's your campaign to get a nigga sent to jail possibly for life. Ooh.
I mean, this shit did just come out of nowhere.
You know what? You gotta hate a nigga to try to get a nigga put in jail for life.
Boy, you hate the you, oh my God, like that. Hey, mind you though, he tried to he y'all remember what Drake said, like, to try to end the relationship with LeBron and his wife or his girlfriend at the time or whatnot. Bro, it's crazy. So, hey,
This is like, is there a nigga right now in this world that you would fund your own money because you want to see him go to jail?
Nah, that ain't not where I come from. You know, shit.
I was gonna say no.
Hey, think about that. That is hilarious, bro. Like, bro, saved, bro, worked hard not to get a Hellcat, not to buy a house, nothing like that, bro. Bro saved for 5 years. Bro saved $1,000. Taxes, side hustle money, 1,000 to like $2,000 every other month for like 5-6 years, bro. To put you in jail for life, like, and you only got like $1,500 to fight him, and he got like, bro, got like $30,000, but after 6 years, bro, got like $75,000 cash to put you in jail for life, gang. Like, and you got $1,500 or $2,500. You going to jail, fool?
Hey, you gotta be like to put up your own money to want to see somebody go to jail.
If it's some people that, you know what I'm saying?
That is sick.
Nigga, you that bad?
If there's some people that I think needs to die,
You that bad, gang? Like, the rap battle couldn't have been that bad. What did the rap battle couldn't have been that bad, gang? Do you know what Gucci said to Jeezy doing the verses? Like, come on, like,
yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
No, that's it.
I don't know what you mean.
You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean by that?
Yeah, if it was some people, you know.
You would put up money to.
No, I wouldn't put up money for nothing. I'm just saying, like,
I mean, what you're saying.
if it was him, it wouldn't be jail. It'd be get you out the way. If I was in that person's shoe.
You can't get a hit.
I don't want no. I don't.
Hitman?
I wouldn't want nobody to go to jail if I was that tender, but I would never be that tender. That's what I'm saying. Hey. But if I got that mad to where I feel like I want to see you locked up in jail,
I'd rather get you out of. Yeah.
That's a dangerous game.
If I get you, yeah.
If
if I'm not mad to where
go to jail,
if I'm not mad to where I want to put up money or anything like that to put you in jail for life, I would rather just put up the money to get you out the way. We ain't about to do that. We ain't about to play these games. Like, hey, I don't know how much pool you got. You probably got some connections. I don't. That said, hey, connect 4.
For life, and you're funding a campaign to push that narrative, and then get exposed for it, like
That means, well, technically that means
If that's true,
if it's true, that means G Malone's a savior.
If it's true,
That's
if it's true, that's
If
crazy.
it's not true, then what?
He getting his ass sued.
Yeah,
He been getting the lawsuit.
That's a
yeah. If what G Malone put out there ain't even a lick of smidget, no kind of truth, boy, oh my God. Drake is already having enough right now, boy. He is gonna sue you so bad, gang. Yeah, he gonna sue the ooh. Shit.
That's the coin. It's a two sides and shit. It's either true or it's not true. Which one is it? Because if it's not true,
I'm gonna need it to be true.
narrative on me is crazy.
I'm gonna need I'm gonna need it to be true, G Malone.
That they will fund to get somebody put in jail, they'll definitely sue your ass. Yeah.
If you think I'm that petty, you better believe I'm petty, bitch. If you lying on me, bitch, I'm gonna sue your ass.
Yeah.
Defamation, bitch. You over here lying. You got the whole world saying I'm paying for this shit.
Right.
Shout out to YG because I feel like he's playing into it. He like BT tap in.
That's a fucking layup.
What?
That's a layup, nigga.
Got the video with Pusha T.
I'm gonna been on my
Oh yeah, that's roll out. That's roll out.
I'm doing interviews and putting out music video. I just dropped an album a month ago, a week ago, whatever. Nigga, shit's all plus.
All right, do you think out of all of this stuff, do you think Drake sees what G been saying about him?
Well, yeah, how can you not?
Yeah.
How the fuck can you not?
He's seeing this shit, man.
Block this nigga. He probably got G block on everything.
And they were on the same label.
He probably got that nigga blocked on everything. I don't even want to see this nigga no more. This nigga G, this probably like day 800 of him talking about Drake, bro. So I guarantee you got that nigga blocked.
How long has it been since the beef now? Is it pushing 3 years?
He got that nigga blocked.
Just about game.
For sure.
So you don't think he don't want to see nothing?
I wonder if they follow each other on Instagram.
Let me see.
That'd be funny. Drake don't follow nobody else. How many people Drake follow?
Yeah, probably just been a dime.
If you think
if Rodgers follows Drake on Instagram, that's hilarious.
Oh, I'm gonna get on this.
We gonna tear his ass up. Yep. You follow Drake on Instagram?
Me? No. I would though.
I'm about to look right now. Let me see if you follow Drake. Let's see if AD lying.
How do you see somebody follow somebody?
You go to their followers.
Yeah, I keep my shit private.
I mean, you go to their following where it says following.
Yeah.
And then click it and then type the name in.
I don't know if you can do it on the phone.
Yeah, you can do it.
Look.
But Drake got like one of them accounts that's like,
I don't know, he alone shit.
why do you follow 7,600 people? That is insane. That's crazy. 7,600 people.
Hey, look, let me tell you something. I never forget the threshold was 7,500, and then out of nowhere they started letting you do it again. I did that a long time ago.
Bro, that's insane. You know 7,000 people?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
You know how many drunk moments I done had around the world?
Oh, you follow Champagne Pocky, but not Champagne Poppy.
That's my homie from Cool Kids. Shout out to him. What's happening, man? It's the PPG, man. And let me tell you right now, PrizePicks has a whole brand new offer right now, man. It got me excited. You use couple.
Hold on, how many people I'm following? Yeah. Hey. Y'all drop in the chat how many people y'all following. Yeah, mine's is a little ugly. It ain't 7,000 though. It ain't 7,000. I'll show you real quick. Yeah. Let's take a quick look. We're gonna try to let it focus for a second. Hold on, let me get myself out there. Yeah. Got you. Yeah, I got it. Yeah. Oh, yeah, okay, perfect. Y'all can't see shit? Perfect. Okay, look. That's how many. I was a little wicked. I ain't gonna hold you, but yeah, I mean, follow your boy, though.
Community, you drop $5, you get $150 in lineups if you win. Listen to me.
I ain't gonna hold you. AD, freaking prize picks. But, yo, I really don't know what to say as far as it, all the way honestly. Again, it'd be crazy. Again, bro, like, you funding this, and then if what G Malone putting out there coming to find out is BS, bro, you about to get sued so bad, like it's gonna hurt. Like, oh my god. But the whole situation and everything like that, as far as his passing and everything, like for me personally, I feel like it could have been avoided or something like that or whatever, whatnot. Like it didn't have to go that far, but it did. God bless the dead and everything like that, but I feel like it didn't have to go that far. Bro was making hot music. It was hot at the time and everything like that. It was really putting on for the city and everything like that. But it was still other people that were still coming up putting on for the city. But like it is what it is. R.I.P. him. But I don't think like YG and them had anything like that to do with it and anything of the sort. Just because he giving out a red alert to the B team and everything like that, I feel like doesn't really mean anything like that. Like, yeah, since everybody pushing the narrative and everything like that out there, I want to make sure everybody is under one roof and yeah, I mean, we good with our lawyers and everything like that, so on and so forth, just in case, and just because how we move, even though we ain't did that, we ain't do that, we ain't do that. But we be moving around with certain illegal shit on us. So with that said, we about to clean up our act and be clean for a minute. Just cause they was watching us before, but now they moving in to try to pull us over, so on and so forth, try to catch us with anything or whatever, whatnot. So that said, Carl Huddle, which is understandable. But again, I don't think Brad had nothing to do with it. I don't think Chike and them had nothing to do with it. Like you can call me naive or whatever, whatnot. Yo, I feel like they didn't have nothing to do with it. That it was circumstances, situation. Y'all make it seem like Draco didn't have people out there that didn't want him like that or anything of the sort. Bro, we'll be out here popping it. And if y'all from LA and y'all hear his music or if y'all seen him before or whatever, whatnot, bro, we big popping it. But just because you popping it doesn't mean you get that. Yeah, I mean. So it's like, but it's definitely a whole lot more to the stories that's coming out, and I feel like it's gonna be like an even bigger thing that actually come out. Like somebody had CCTV footage or something like that, or something, right? Promise you, something like that gonna end up coming out to where we're gonna be like, oh, well, that looked like this person, or this, that, and the other. I promise you, it's gonna end up coming out as a lot of stuff do. But again, it's been your boy TJX6. I'm back now. Expect to see me, I mean, every other day, I mean. Expect to see me here every other day. Constant reviews, constant reactions. Not just about this, but about this, that, and the other. You know what I mean? Like AB and Dean breakup situations that's been going on, bruh, has been like AB and Dean. I'm not gonna hold you. Has been hold on. Hate hate these commercials. I'm not gonna lie. Like the funny duos and everything like that. They seen how good Crip Mac is. So like Crip Mac and Spiffy right now is hilarious. AB and Dean right now is hilarious. Like, bruh, everybody finding they little, yeah, I means tag team thing one, thing two partners going on. And making chili from it.
Another Adrian Broner and Dean Gray.
He gets serious. I don't care, bro. I don't give a fuck. Don't be a part of it.
Adrian Broner and Dean the Great were supposed to be going on this redemption arc. They were going into fight mode and getting ready for their big boxing tournaments, ultimately showing the world that not only could they take the boxing part serious, but they could change their content along the way. But ultimately, they've hit some bumpy, and I do mean bumpy parts of the road along the journey. And this time, I don't know if they can recover.
I don't give a fuck. It's finished up. It's finished up, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Don't be a part of it, nigga. I don't give a fuck. My motherfucking business up, nigga. You're gonna give the program, but don't get with it, nigga. That money keep not finished, bro.
Now, you would think that the lawsuit that Adrian Broner was facing would be the downfall of the duo, or you would think that the lawsuit that Dean the Great would be the downfall of the duo. But no, their latest argument exposed a bigger problem that has been festering between the two of them. The ego has finally gotten to Adrian Broner. He feels as though he's been here.
What did that say, bro?
The lawsuit that Dean the Great would be the downfall of the duo. But no, their latest argument exposed a bigger.
What Dina Green charged with? Felony robbery. Gang, what did you take? Adrian Broner, what?
The lawsuit that Adrian Broner was facing would be the downfall of the duo, or you would think that the lawsuit that Dean the Great would be the downfall of the duo. But no, their latest argument exposed a bigger problem that has been festering between the two of them. The ego has finally gotten to Adrian Broner. He feels as though he's been carrying this content while Dean the Great receives views, the control, and the credit for it all. So it doesn't seem like the court cases will be the thing that ends the dynamic duo, but it may be the case of who deserves more credit that will bring them to their knees.
And it's okay. I don't know why. Shit, don't worry. Bro, it's bad business, bro. It's bad, all that.
If you're new to this, you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. It's gonna go a long, long way for the channel. Me, you have no idea. I understand how important and credible you guys are. Hell, you got me to 180-some,000 subscribers. And if you haven't, there's still an opportunity to join. Now, back to the video. Now, for the most part, Dean and AB has spent this past month really focusing on the boxing. They have big fights that are coming up very, very soon. And for what it's worth, they need these transformations that they've been taking, or else they'll get knocked out in the ring. And to give them their kudos and their credit, they have been taking it very, very seriously. The content has felt totally different. No longer we have alcohol or women or dice games involved. This is just good, clean, wholesome, and for the most part, inspirational moments that are caught on camera. And I don't know what happened along the lines, but at some point somebody said, hey guys, we do have to do some creative stuff. Inserts the talent shift, where the brawl of them all went down. What's up, y'all? I'm LeRon Bez. What's your talent, and where you from? I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. I'm basically that nigga, and I'm that bitch on roller skates.
What?
Hey, get cuz up. Hey,
Hey, all right.
Hey, security, they roll down the steps. They roll his dizzy ass down the steps.
While doing said talent show, Adrian Broner kept interrupting with his jokes, with his normal antics, with his normal behavior. He repeatedly has to tell him, yo, bro, chill out. You're messing things up.
We ain't gonna start sipping now, nigga. Yeah, nigga. He gets serious. He gets serious. I'm gone. This nigga got sentimental on me.
And Adrian Broner decides to take this personally. But it's something that Dean the Great said specifically to AB that I know got under his skin. And as somebody who's been in these exact same situations, I know exactly what's going on.
I don't give a fuck. My motherfucking business up, nigga. That money keep not business, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, I cannot be in a situation like this just for the simple fact is that you too older and he too young. Besides that, let's say that's not even a situation. Like, Dean feel like he don't need to be told anything, but at the same time be needing help with some things in a certain kind of way, but not the like the waking them up situation. Like, bro, you grown. You know you got stuff to do, whatever, whatnot, regardless of going to sleep early, whatever, whatnot, but you know you got stuff to do. But Broner AB don't be doing his thing either. So it's like, yeah, I mean, like, I feel like the dynamic is there. Like, they good with each other, but at the same time, it's like they do be getting into it, like, more than I feel like they should. And it be about bullshit, too.
As a real emotional nigga, I know exactly what that means.
Fucking up the business. Deal with the program. I'm not gonna lie to you. Those sound like real personal attacks. Those aren't things that you just say unprompted. Those are emotions and feelings that you've kind of either been burying or pity patting around for a long time. The thing that made this argument so different is that there are none of the vices. The women aren't there specifically in the manner of like twerking and we're trying to captivate their attention. There's definitely no alcohol. They're on this boxing journey. The money is there, but not in the same exact way. So when a normal Adrian Broner bit got Dean Drake so emotional, hell, got both of them so emotional, I thought to myself, that reminds me of this old saying that somebody told me. If you can only tolerate somebody with alcohol, then you probably can't tolerate them at all. And it seems as though both Dean Drake and Adrian Broner are finally sick of each other. Okay. I ain't gonna lie. I think a telltale sign that there was like a real deal issue going on is the fact that they cut this stream off, which was supposed to be some long marathon stream, 45 days, them getting prepared for it. If you are willing to break a marathon stream that you've continuously been on, that means there is some true behind the scenes stuff that most of us are not privy to. Finally, when we saw these two back on camera, Dean the Great had been gone away from hours, and AB didn't return until the next day. Now, the argument may have ended when the cameras moved on, but Adrian Broner had already revealed another issue that could explain why this whole relationship feels different. When they came back to camera, something shifted, something changed. And the focus no longer became about the boxing match, but it became more about the numbers. And this is where things go downhill.
They got like stop on my shit. You got to. I go live by myself. I'm at 10, 15,000 while my shit just stay at 2.5. But my followers steady going up. I got 186,000 some followers, but my shit only go to 2.5, and it just stay right there. Chat faster than it is. That's what she said.
With more than 100.
To be honest, sometimes I actually have no idea what's going on until I open Monday.com. And boom, everything's there. Statuses, timelines, budgets, all in one clear dashboard. And if I want to send something up the chain, 2 clicks, it's a beautiful report. You're welcome. And now that AI is basically baked into everything we do, I've got even more clarity. It shows me which projects actually align to our yearly goals, flex issues before they eat up time and budget. It's like having a built-in me in every project. It even recommends the right team members for each task. And I know it sounds like you have to have a PhD to use AI, but with Monday.com, it couldn't be easier. I mean, hands down, I have no idea how I kept it all together before.
Start your free trial today at Monday.com, the first work platform you'll love to use.
Having 80,000 followers, Adrian Broner has to be one of the fastest growing streamers in 2026. If we had to have some sort of objective rookie of the year, breakout year type of voting, he'd probably be one of the finalists. But his questions are aligning with my questions. Why is he only averaging about 2,000 to 2,500 when he's doing the stream with Dean the Great? Now, his claims are that normally when he's streaming by himself, he can do 10 to 15,000 alone. He's also making claims that his chat is moving much faster than Dean the Great. Now, for what it's worth, this type of speculation is okay for us to do on this platform, Twitter, and in our public forum. But when friends, co-workers, people who are producing content together start questioning these numbers, then you can see that there is about to be a great divide. Somebody told me one time, and I know I keep referencing these old school sayings and phrases, but you want to mess with a man, you touch his money, you touch his women, and you touch his food. Now, ain't no food in this situation, and damn sure ain't no women in here. Messing with the money, though, and how it's portrayed, displayed, and anything in between can be detrimental.
I tell this nigga I love this nigga every day because before I met this nigga, I was down on my dick. I had nothing, y'all. He called me one day because he looked up to me, his whole life, feel my dick his whole life. After the first
He's stupid.
I've been like this, dude.
This is a complete tonal shift from Adrian Broner, a man who was once grateful for the opportunity of a lifetime to change the trajectory of the path that he was going on, to go into the streaming world, build back up his funds, be able to provide for his family, is now looking at the dollars and making sure that it makes sense.
You know why Pokemon chat is all real motherfuckers here. We don't do the bots and shit.
If you would have presented 2,000 to 2,500 live viewers to Adrian Broner 2, 3, or even 4 months ago, he would have fell to his knees and been overly grateful about what's going on. Now he's starting to do the math, and it's not adding up to what it's supposed to be. Now, is he justified? I truly believe so. But with that being said, I understand that this can create the vision of a lifetime between two people who are supposed to be friends, brothers, and most importantly, business partners. None of this stuff proves that Adrian Broner is being intentionally capped on his views. None of this proves that Dean the Great is view botting, but what it does show is that Adrian Broner feels as though there's some unfair treatment. We know how important Adrian Broner is to these Dean the Great streams. Hell, we know what Dean the Great was getting into before.
Whoa! 200 gifted.
It would only make sense that Dean the Great would go out of his way in order to provide for Adrian Broner to create content on his own in order to keep him satisfied for what the issues are today.
I know a lot of his communities in my chat spam me. So what I did for y'all, see, I can get off my dick, man. I got his whole cameraman on my tab. He got this other shit, bro. I can't get a pilot every time.
Not to be Mr. Psychoanalyzed, but I could see what was going on in his eyes. And you got the cameraman on your tab, and exactly. While Adrian Broner sees himself as the engine of the partnership, Dean sees it a totally different way, and right now the scenes are starting to split on a dynamic duo that is supposed to be just getting started in the content space. You have to applaud what Dean the Great has done for Adrian Broner, even if, and this is of course sans the problematic stuff, we'll get into that in 2 seconds, but ultimately he has brought him to a different level of fame and notoriety that he hasn't had since his boxing days. Adrian Broner brings the comedic relief, he brings the timing, he brings the antics, he brings the funny, all these different things. But Dean the Great brings this structure behind it all. He brings the organization, and he sets up a good hitman for killing people with laughter and kindness and stuff like that. Now, I believe that this combination is perfect for the on-camera stuff, but that doesn't mean that we can't take care of the stuff behind the scenes. And the stuff that's being displayed on camera is something that I think a lot of people have been thinking has been bubbling up over the course of a few months at this point. The fights used to be funny, they used to be laughable, but as somebody who is a man who has dealt with other men, specifically in the realm of business,
They definitely got more serious.
Serious and when somebody's laughing, and usually you don't have laughs and kiki moments about money. That is not something that you do at all. And I think a lot of people watching this video, because I have a pretty dominating male audience, will know exactly what I'm talking about. You're not joking with somebody else about money or contributions to a project that ultimately lead in money or anything of the nature that surrounds us money. It's just not happening. It's not positive. And the sad part about it is that they both are going to need each other in order to get through their up and coming court battles they have going on. You know, Dean the Great facing 15 years, and you know, Adrian Broner facing these charges about him dumping buckets of water on a woman for not having sexual intercourse or favors with him. By the way. They're definitely going to need to pay for legal fees, set up good PR for each other, all these different things. And honestly, if they broke up right now, it'd probably lead to bad content, like worse content, not from like a cool, this is fun perspective, but from the perspective of, hey, I'm going to get myself in trouble. So while Adrian Broner and Dean the Great returned to the stream the next day like nothing happened, I would go as far as to say that's probably not the best thing to do. Maybe they did it behind closed doors, but ignoring the argument won't fix what caused it. The problem is no longer alcohol or women.
Like, I feel like they do stream good together and everything like that, but also, like, not only AB needs to take it easy with the liquor and everything like that, but both of them need to take it easy, period. Dean been doing too much, yo, from the Larry Will situation and so on and so forth. AB out here moving like he Dean age on some sexual deviant shit. Like, bruh, yeah, they both need to chill. But definitely still do though, root for both of them and everything like that. Hope they definitely get their shit together. I hope Dean is not about to do no 15, yo. That'd be garbage, yo. That'd be weak. But we gonna wrap the stream up, gang. Been back. It's good to be back. Ain't been back for a minute, but guess what? Fuck with me. We will be back at it tomorrow. Well, I'm lying. What is today? We'll be back at it the day after tomorrow. I mean, whatever day that is. I mean, today is Thursday. Today is Thursday. Tuesday. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna pick this back up again on the 8th game, me on the 9th. But until then,